What up, guys? It's Joe Tyler. You're watching Country Rap News.
Man, Joe, it's really good to sit down with you, man. We've been excited about this interview for a while, bro. Who are you and what do you want them to know about you?
I'm just some small town kid, man. A lot of hip hop influence. Grew up on a lot of Skinner, Hank.
Yeah, man.
50 and M had their little moment coming up. And there's like the hip hop world to me. So I kind of took everything, put it in a pot, and I tried to mix it together. And that's kind of who Joe Tyler is, just I want to make music for like any kind of emotion, any kind of genre. Like, oh, that guy just put out a pop record. Oh, that guy just did a country record. That guy's, the only thing I ain't dabbled in too much yet is a rock record.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, he did a rap record. He's mixing all these together. Like, what do you call this? You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of where I'm at. Cause like anybody that's got a playlist, bro, like you can't say that you're listening to just one genre for an hour.
Absolutely not.
You're not doing that.
And speaking about like hip hop, you know how they always joke about, would you rather take the money or the dinner with Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? So like, and we're not just going to say just hip hop people.
Yeah.
If you could have dinner with anybody, any historical figure, artist, who would it be? And definitely not Jay-Z.
Does it have to be an artist?
Anybody in the world,
okay.
ever.
Probably Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Why?
Because first, I'm a huge WWE fanatic, man. I love WWE. Really don't keep up with it much now.
Yeah.
But like my childhood, dude, that was like my happy place. Getting my wrestlers or watching wrestling or something like that. That's kind of like the one thing. But the other thing is like he's very successful. He's done went through many avenues. I like to like sit back and kind of listen to his stories on things of how he came up and things that he did or what he had to change or like, things of that sort. And I think that'd be a cool dinner, man. That'd be cool.
For sure, man. And speaking about him, because he does movies and stuff, if you imagined your life as a movie, what's the title and who's playing Joe Tyler?
Probably the title would be Good Times, Bad Decisions. It's one of my songs, but I feel like a lot of my life has been some good times with bad decisions, and you got to pay the consequences for those bad decisions. But here we had a good time while we was doing it,
So who's playing Joe Tyler though?
Man, it couldn't be anybody older than me.
Yeah.
I really don't see.
We're just gonna have to find that lookalike.
I probably put my nephew on the spot. Honestly, he kind of resembles me a lot. He's a little younger, so he could play like the childhood part and kind of grow into the scene. So probably my nephew, man.
And
Shout out Peyton.
Speaking of good times, bad decisions, what's the wildest thing you've ever done that you probably shouldn't have?
Oh boy. I really can't like pinpoint nothing exact.
Yeah.
But like definitely the good times, they outweigh the bad, and like I go on for stories about this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got all kind of times that I probably shouldn't have done something and I did it anyways, but like I don't regret it,
I definitely relate to that, bro. So what's one dream or goal you still haven't accomplished yet?
I want to be in a movie. I want to be like a star actor in a movie. I think that'd be cool. I like entertainment.
Yeah.
I like entertainment.
You're definitely like to me, like Jack Harlow. You know how he did the White Men Can't Jump too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could play in a movie like that, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that's like that. I want to do some shit like that. It had to be like a comedy action. That's what I'm into. But
kind of like Rush Hour or something.
Yeah, something like Rush Hour or like, man, I don't know. I'd like to do straight up comedy too with a little bit of X, like a Friday or something. That'd be great.
If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Hank Williams Jr.
He said that fast.
Hank Williams Jr., man. I grew up on Hank. I remember like growing up as a kid, 2:00 in the morning, my mom, all her friends, and they be playing darts, drinking whiskey, and I just come out there. I'm supposed to be in school, you know what I mean, the next morning, but I listen, Hank, why do you drink, just like, and it really made me a part of who I am. I feel like I got the same kind of the energy that he puts off is just like you know, party while you only live once type stuff, you know, like, and just enjoy life,
Yeah.
you know, and I can really resonate with that, and it really connects with me, man.
And if you could attend any concert in history, which one you going to?
Woodstock.
Woodstock. Yeah, that's a big
Woodstock.
one, ain't it?
That's Woodstock, man. Yeah, they it only happened once, and it was crazy. Uh, and that time era right there, it was just like, that was concert
Iconic.
era. No cell phones. Everybody was jumping. You know what I mean? The
Locked
energy
in.
was just watching the show. You know, everybody was
Yeah.
locked in. I've heard it. I've never seen footage of it. You know, we probably won't see footage of it, but just
Yeah. It was a long time ago.
a
You know?
long time ago, man. But like, just the things I hear about, I'm like, God, really? Like, Woodstock, that'd be crazy.
And speaking of like going back, like if you could transport yourself to any moment in history for a day, where you going? What time period? Is it a specific day or
The '80s,
the 80s?
the '80s. Just sometime maybe like AC/DC concert or something like that
Yeah, man.
during the '80s. That'd be awesome. Just like that time around the '80s, everything. I feel like everything was just probably fun. I didn't get to live it. I wasn't there. Uh, Probably the '80s.
Yeah, and it probably started going downhill for us after the 80s, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh, don't listen to other people, man.
Mm.
Chase your dreams. And I mean, that's what I did. But like, there was a point in time where I was like, this isn't it. This is where I shouldn't do this type of deal. Or I didn't. And then when I started to try to do it, I didn't put enough into it. So whenever you decide to like, this is what you're going to do, give it your all, don't give up, and just keep chasing that. And don't matter what other people think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's easy to listen to people that you think are doing what you want to do, or listening to the wrong people, just getting pulled in all different kinds of directions.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know.
And also don't forget where you came from.
Mm.
You know, I feel like a lot of people get a bigger head, and they don't look back and see, you know, where they come from or anything like that. And,
Yeah, man.
you can't forget that part. You got to remain humble, man.
So, if your life only had 3 songs on the soundtrack, what's the 3 songs?
Cocky.
It don't have to be your songs,
Oh, okay.
but definitely you got to throw Cocky on there.
Cocky's
right?
got to be in there, man. That's just my life. That changed. That was a turning point in my life, and it's like, whoa, man. Like, this
Yeah.
is why you didn't give up, and it got me to who I am now. What It's Like by Everlast.
Mm,
Perfect Imperfection by Kevin Gates, probably.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, if you could instantly master one skill, what would it be?
Probably just, you know, mixing and mastering
Yeah.
and producing in the studio. Because if I can figure all that stuff out, bro,
Make more music quicker.
that and it'd just be like, I can make it how I wanted it to do. You know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean?
they can't understand what's going on in your head.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I mean?
sometimes like I could break it down and I give them a cadence. I'm like, oh, what if we put a crash here? Or what if we did this here? You know, like I like to work with, I'm very involved. Some
Right.
people say I micromanage, but I'm very involved in like every aspects of the music, where there's, you know, the production, the mixing, the mastering, even the music videos. There's a lot of them, you know, I did most of the directing and
Yeah.
provided and stuff for. So, yeah, it'd probably be that whole section in the studio. If I can play guitars, play instruments,
Yeah.
anything like that, and do my own productions and mixing and mastering, that'd be what I like to.
What's the funniest thing that happened to you during your career?
Man, so I used to throw these big ass parties in the field. We have like a flatbed trailer.
Yeah.
And there's probably like 1,500 people here at this party. I got my own speakers, my own setup, and I was doing a show. It was a free party. Told everybody to come, and I was gonna perform. This is like before Cocky. I was trying to like get shit rolling and stuff.
Right.
And I was up there drunk as hell, man. I was having the time of my life, and I did like I fell off the trailer. And when I fell off the trailer, I thought I was like some damn ninja. So I tried to do like a front flip and roll and land up and get up, and like it was just, I seen the footage of it, and it was it was sloppy, terrible, horrible. I felt like I was like one of those parkour people at the time, but it didn't look like
Country
that.
Rap News is gonna have to find that footage and put it out.
It was a good one, man.
Oh
It was a
man.
good one.
And so what's the weirdest fan interaction you've ever gotten? A little weird DM or a little weird interaction?
But one that really threw me off, I was grocery shopping. I looked rugged. That day. I've been through it that day. This dude walked up on me and he's sitting there talking to me. And then he was like, "Hey man, I've been following you around here for a little bit, and I wasn't sure if it was you or not, but can I get like a picture of you and my daughter?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's cool." But like, it wasn't weird or nothing like that. When he said he followed me around, that kind of threw me off.
Sounds a little weird.
Yeah, that threw me off. But like, I guess he was just trying to make sure who I was, or he might not have had like the nerve to say something up into a sense. But it just threw me off because I wasn't expecting it at the time. I was just riding around grocery shopping. It's happened more than once, but I was in bumfucked Egypt. I couldn't even tell you where I was,
So one of the funniest things that I've seen about you online, man, how do you feel about Drewuski thinking your ass?
Oh man,
That shit was funny.
Yeah, that was a good little thing. He had his little audition in Nashville. I went down there, did it. We waited forever on that thing. It was like it was supposed to be there at a certain time. There wasn't even a line. It was kind of like they came through picking people out, and I got picked out of it. So I went in there. And I came through the line the first time, and I did Cracker Flow. The whole acapella Cracker Flow first, like the first thing first, yeah, shit. I did that. Him and Luke Combs was in there like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, you know what I mean? And then, because I told him I was like, I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper. I was like, I do like country rap, mix kind of everything in a pot, and kind of gave him the same rundown. And he was like, all right, now sing for us. And I was not expecting that to come out. I came in loaded for one song, you know what I mean? Like, and I thought he was gonna kick me out before I even got through halfway with Cracker Flow, because I've seen the thing. I know how it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Halfway through the singing thing, and he's like, "Get him out of here!" So like, and that's the only part that he showed was that whole like,
Yeah.
the part where I was off key, and then get him out of here. But it was I figured that was gonna happen because it's platform.
That's what they do.
That's what it is. Like if you signed yourself to come in there thinking it was America's Got Talent, then bro, like
It's not that.
it's a comedy platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was cool. It was great exposure. It was awesome. Joe Tyler sucks ass. I thought about it actually like taking that and making it like an intro on something, or like involving it in my next set on my shows or something.
Yeah, man, because Drewuski, he's huge, bro. And when I seen that, I was like, hell yeah, man. Joe Tyler did that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it pissed me off. They put the E on the Joe, and it's Jotyler. I was like, man, come on, man.
Damn.
Get it right.
So if somebody gave you $10 million today, but you had to quit music forever, are you taking the money?
No, I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it,
This man loves music.
I love music, and like, it's not really about the money. It's we all like the money. It's cool,
Yeah.
But like, $10 million, that's quite a bit of money. I'd probably fuck all that up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, might wind up dead in a couple weeks.
I don't know what would happen with that. I'm comfortable kind of where I'm at. Would I like to advance? Yeah, I mean that's the whole goal. And I think that I want to see like growth over time. You know what I mean? I want to see a purpose.
Not just instant
I
gratification.
don't want none of that. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I like to put in the work to get to where I'm at, because if I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, I definitely relate to that. What's the craziest rumor you ever heard about yourself?
Craziest rumor I've ever heard about myself was probably like, I hear a lot of times people say, Joe Tyler's a dickhead, he's an asshole, things like that. And I'm like, did y'all even talk to me?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Because like, I'm pretty like, hell, even at my shows, dude, I don't even stay in the back most of the time. I'll come out there and hang out with the crowd and turn up. I'm inside my merch booth, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just a normal person.
Yeah, man.
I just know how to write words, maybe sing something a little bit, put a melody to it, but yeah, that's because when somebody hits me with he's a dickhead or he's an asshole, I'm just like,
What I do?
yeah, yeah, like what did I do? And if it's something that you feel like I'm a dickhead or asshole about, and just explain the situation, that's probably a reason that I was a dickhead or asshole if I was. But 9 times out of 10, man, I'm very humble. Like, I don't want to be portrayed as no bad person. I feel like, you deserve to give people what you would want to give in
Exactly,
back.
man. Golden rule, man.
Yeah.
What's something your fans would be shocked to learn about you? Something interesting. You
I
kind
feel
of
like
already put it all
I
out
kind
there.
of really put it all out there. I don't have really nothing to hide. I was an electrician. I had an addiction. Basically any
That's
drug that
pretty
you
cool.
can
I didn't
think
know you
of.
was an electrician.
Yeah, I was an electrician. I was an electrician for 7 years.
So what's the most valuable lesson that music has taught you?
The industry or
Yeah.
music itself?
Either or.
Man, not everybody's your friend.
Mm.
Not everybody's your friend, and not everybody's your enemy.
That's a good thing to add to it too. You know, because like it's easy to not trust people. You know what I'm saying? Because of what you see going on, you know, around you in an industry like this. You know,
Exactly.
And sometimes you might shut doors that could have opened to beautiful things. You know what I mean?
There's some people's out there just to grab your leg, pull you down.
Yeah.
You know,
You just never know, man.
You reach your hand out there to help them up the ladder, and next thing you know, like it's, hey man, I need help too.
And then they pull the ladder up.
Oh
and
man,
the ladder's
we just
gone.
cut the damn You know what I mean? It's just like, not everybody's your friend, not everybody's your enemy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to keep your enemies close.
Hey, exactly.
You know.
So if you could relive one day in your life, what day would you choose and why? I got a couple in mind for myself. Like me, I'd go back and see my mom. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's what I would do.
Probably my pops, man. Yeah, probably my pops.
So your dad's not around no
No,
more?
he died 4 days before my birthday, 2015, August 24, 2015. I mean, we wasn't really too close. I went to see him every other weekend growing up, but we didn't get to have as many son to dad conversations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I could take what I could do, like everything I know now, and kind of present it to him, and kind of maybe hear him say I'm proud of you or something.
Yeah, man, because I know me, my mom was a drug addict, and man, there's a lot of times I probably wasn't as nice as I should have been. You know what I mean?
I can relate to that.
Because of how she treated me. And it's like, now looking back that she's gone, I would have been completely different and just let everything ride.
Man, I'm glad you said that, honestly, because that's where I've been at with me and my mom here recently. I'm sorry for the therapy session, but yeah, that's where I've been at with me and my mom recently. She's it's been really childhood was kind of not normal growing up. You know what I mean? Things was really kind of thrown off around in the environments that I was kind of put in or whatever. But and sometimes I feel like me and her don't get along because of those things growing up, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, she don't have many years left here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I need to try to, because we had more arguing memories than we even have of good times.
Yeah, those little moments right there that y'all wasn't getting along, or she didn't do what she was supposed to do as a parent, bro. I'm telling you from my experience that it doesn't outweigh the memories that you wish you would have had. You know what I'm saying? So I know that she may be doing things just like my mom did that she shouldn't have, but I'm sure she loves you.
Oh yeah, that's there. You know what I mean? She did everything that she could to make sure I had a roof over my head.
And you just got to create
wasn't the right thing.
More good memories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna get the chance to all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for that.
Yes, sir. What's next for Joe Tyler that fans should be paying attention to?
I'm excited about this one. All right.
Here's the time to plug.
So yeah, I mean, I've kind of I haven't really been not inconsistent. I just put a little bit more time in between releases here recently. I'm on a way to where I'm shifting into something that's different. It's not completely new. It's just elevating what was there. Now we're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little bit of vocal changes, a little bit of productions. You know what I mean? I got this track called "I've Been Better" that, man, people are like, every friend, every person I've showed that song, they're like, this is it. This is crazy. So we got one song called Code Red coming up, and then after Code Red, we're gonna do a 6-track EP called "I've Been Better," and that being the title track of it. And it's kind of getting a little bit more on the trap side of the elements. We're leaning more into the pop, but we still got the 808s in there. We still rap will always be in there somewhere. You know what I
Right.
mean? I can't get rid of that. You know, that's really what I started off doing. But I've learned a lot of different things in my vocal ranges. I've been going to vocal classes and things like that. So like I'm just like, whoa, I can do this now. I
Yeah.
can hit this
You're
now.
a
Like,
totally different artist from when Cocky just blew up,
oh yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And I think that's something that I probably shouldn't have done so quick back then. I was like, okay, Cocky did this. I want to switch to something else now. So I was like, we done did this with the like a rap record. Let's see if we can do something with a country record. And I
Yeah.
probably should have put out 6 more Cocky type songs. You know what I mean? Straight 808s and really trap. But the path that I'm on right now, I see a lot of potential going that way.
Yeah.
Like like big stage type stuff, and I'm
And
really
it seems
excited
like you're
for it.
booking more and more shows, bro.
Oh yeah, man. We're staying right now. We're really on the east side of the United States, over here on the East Coast, but we're hitting a little bit of everything around. We're going on the second end of the tour, starts August, and then we'll be out all the way to October. So we got some shows coming up, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So where can your fans follow you, stream your music, and keep up with everything you got coming?
Man, I'm on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, any kind of music platform that y'all listen to. Y'all can look me up, Joe Tyler, Jotyler, and on all my social platforms, it's at Joe Tyler 615. That's every social platform. I didn't change my handles. I wanted to make it simple for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At Joe Tyler, I'm talking Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. At Joe Tyler 615.
Awesome, man. So closing statements, is there anything else you want to let the people know before we get out of here?
Don't live life and wish you wouldn't have done something. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Don't grow up and be like, I wish I would have done this, because that wish you would have could have been life changing.
Take the chance.
Take the chance. Jump, motherfucker.